What's in your fridge? Chef Mark Schneider with the TSTC Culinary Arts Department is back in the studio with us today, making what I think sounds kind of like a fancy restaurant meal for us today.
Right.
So what is it?
This is a slow roasted salmon with a mustard glaze, and it's really easy to do. It's got a lot of flavor, and it can be done in literally less than 25 minutes.
Oh, all of the ingredients that I like. Okay, so where do we do to start?
Okay, we're just going to start off with making the glaze, which is fairly simple. We've got some lemon juice.
That's this
We just put it right in the bowl.
Oh, okay. Oh, even I can do that.
And we got a little Dijon mustard.
Okay.
And I'm gonna.
You might have to scrape
I
that
might
one
have to
out
scrape
for
that
me.
one out because this is kind of a small amount. Then we got just a little bit of honey, and this is gonna add some sweetness and also give it a little bit of color because of the sugar.
Oh, okay.
And then the neat ingredient is the mustard seeds, which we're gonna leave these whole.
Can we see those? I have never cooked with mustard seed before. You leave it whole?
We're gonna leave it whole, and it's gonna give it a nice little crunch and nice texture to the glaze as well.
Huh, okay.
And then for color, we're gonna add a little bit of parsley.
Got it.
And then just for some more texture, we're gonna add just some little fine breadcrumb.
Okay.
And that's it.
Really?
Yeah, it's just gonna get mixed together. And it's gonna seem a little stiff, but that's okay because the heat of the oven is gonna kind of melt it down and make it that glaze. So it looks a little dry, but it's gonna come out really, really nice. So what we have is we have two nice little salmon fillets here.
And I am never certain when I'm buying fish how much fish I should buy for each person.
About 6 ounces. These are about 6 ounces, maybe 7, depends on you know the portion you want. But 6 is a good portion. And what we have here is just skin-on salmon. The skin is going to add a lot of flavor to this, and so we like to have the skin on.
And is it fillets or steaks or?
Fillets or steaks, so we'll work with either one. Whatever you think you want to buy, but a good fatty fish like salmon is going to work.
Terrific.
Okay, and then we're just going to take our dried rub or glaze.
Here, I can hold this for you.
Yeah, that's pretty nice. And you see how it just kind of smooths out there?
Yeah. Oh, that looks good.
And you can start smelling that mustard and that honey working together.
Yeah.
We'll just do one, but we're going to do both. And then this would go into just a 225 oven, very low oven for about 20 to 25 minutes.
Now I have broiled salmon before. I've never done it on a low temperature
this is a
like
very
that.
slow. It's gonna keep the fish nice and moist, and then that glaze melts into it. And then we have a final product right here, and we just kind of paired it.
Secret TV oven.
Right, just with a nice little salad or a little rice pilaf, and you have a very wonderful, healthy dish.
Healthy. Now tell me this, I am kind of notorious for overcooking or undercooking salmon, so I want to make sure that you tell me again how long to cook this one.
About 20 to 25 minutes in a 225 degree oven.
And how do I know when it's done?
You'll start seeing some of the white protein being pushed out of the fish. As soon as you start seeing that white protein being pushed out of the fish, it's finished. If you want to put a thermometer into it, insert a thermometer, you're looking at about 135 to 140.
Chef Mark Schneider, TSTC Culinary Arts Department. I love it. Slow roasted salmon. This recipe is online at momseveryday.com.